Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Debbie here. Thanks for joining me. Alright, today we're going to have a play with some Inkylicious stamps. So this set is the watercolour poppy stamp set. And all we're going to do, I've got some acetate. This is heat resistant acetate. I'm going to place this down and then grab my stamps where I want them, and we're just going to place them in position like so. Put them exactly where you want them to be. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to put them there. Pick them up. Now, because we're going to be heat embossing, we need to put down our anti-static bag. You will still end up with your embossing powder on it, trust me. I'll show you in a second one I did earlier. Now I'm going to be using this Fine Claire in Nocturne, and we're just going to stamp our stamps up. Clear matte dull embossing powder, because you're not going to really see it. This is just to make a well so we can paint. That's all it's going to be for. Now all we're going to do is, like you would anything else, oops, just sprinkle your powder. You do have to flick on your acetate. It will stick. No matter what you do, it is there and it will stay there. If you can see any loose bits, now is the time to remove them. Because once we heat set, they are staying for good. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep my heat gun up, because even though this is heat resistant acetate, we need it to be hot first. Just keep moving your heat gun. Yes, it's heat resistant, but that doesn't mean it won't melt and it won't warp if you leave it in position for too long. Alright guys, so we've got the acetate done. Now I'm not going to do all of this because I've got one ready to go because it takes a while to dry. So this is Pabio Vitria 160, so it's glass paint basically, and this is Pepper Red. So I'm just getting a little bit on my brush. I'll just show you and then I'll show you the finished bit. And we're just gonna paint in our poppy. Now this does dry on its own. You don't have to put it in the oven. It just takes a while. And it's self-leveling, so it doesn't matter where you put it, it's going to level itself out. All neat and tidy. Okay, so that's basically what I want to do. Like I said, I've already done it. Okay, so you get the image like that. But here's one we did earlier. That's the image you get. As you can see, that's where, because I did it in black embossing powder, so we've got a few speckles, but I'm not bothered about that. Okay, so next is, so I've just got this one. This is, let me work it out, 5.5 by 5.5. I want to put this in place because we've got to work out where we want it. So that's going to be like so. I'm going to be using Inkylicious, All You Need Is a Friend. Now I want that to go. Let's just hope it's drying up for a second. Round about. There. Let's just pick that up and remove that. Now I'm going to stamp this in Nocturne. Perfect. Oops, taking it off and we're not done yet. I'll put the sentiment on. Okay. Bring your acetate sheet back. Just put it there for a second. Wrong way. It needs to be the other way around. Just so we can work out where I want our sentiment to be. Sometimes all you need is a friend. So I'm gonna work out where that goes. I'm just trying to work out because I've got a frame to go on it as well. So that should do that. Let's pick that up. Same again. Okay, that's that bit. Putting it all together. So I've got 6x6 base, 5 3/4 layer. And then 5.5. And then we've got to fit that over there as well. Some foam strips. And we're just going to lay these around this frame. You don't have to use the frame if you don't want to. You could have just put your acetate in and had done with it. But I thought it'd be nice with the frame. And do the big sections first, and then we'll come back and fill these little ones in. Right. Now, what I want to do is release, excuse me, remove the release paper. Okay, that's that bit. Now I'm just going to grab a glue stick. This just gives you that little bit extra wiggle room rather than the tape grabbing immediately. Right, so remember to put the painted side inwards. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Perfect. Make sure it's all stuck down. That's what you've got so far. Now we're going to have to put strips round again. Let's put some tape. Make sure your card's the right way round. Perfect. Now this bit. And same again. Okay, now we've got to put our lid on. Okay, and same again with your glue. Now, just got to why not? Oh, there you have it. We are finished. So you've got your glass paint. So the poppies are above. And your picture's underneath. What do you reckon, guys? I quite like that. I'm going to get going, get this video sorted out for you. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. It means the world and it helps get my videos out there. And I will see you next week. Have a great week, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.